We live in challenging times.
The world is not the same place it was 100 years ago.
Whilst in many ways the world is improving, at the same time, the divide between the rich and the poor is getting greater every day.
Every day, 30,000 children die of hunger and disease.
Needlessly.
Every day, 1.2 billion people live in extreme poverty.
These people breathe the same air that you and I do.
They live on the same planet as we do.
But in a totally different world.
For a long time, we all thought there was nothing we could do to end extreme poverty.
But things are changing.
In 2000, world leaders met and agreed on a plan to end extreme poverty by 2015.
They call the plan the Millennium Development Goals.
These goals, when achieved, can halve extreme poverty.
In 2005, to emphasise the plight of those suffering, the global Make Poverty History campaign focused on the G8 meeting in the UK.
Bono, Nelson Mandela, Bob Geldof and Kylie Minogue all spoke out for the cause.
Millions of people and thousands of performers shouted out, "Make poverty history."
Make poverty history.
Make poverty history.
People in places all around the world turned up and made their voices heard.
Thousands of people travelled to where the G8 meeting was held in Scotland.
Tens of millions more watched on TV and through the web and SMS made their voices heard.
Now, it's your turn.
In November this year, world leaders who have the power to change things are meeting in Melbourne.
It's our turn to make our voices heard.
Great Australian entertainers have come together and will stage a concert in support of this cause. They'll represent our corner of the world on the eve of this meeting. It's happening at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl on Friday, the 17th of November, from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m.
So come to the concert, because we're the generation that can make poverty history in our lifetime.
Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that great generation.
So what can you do?
Tell your friends.
Go to the website and register.
Buy a wristband.
Get a ticket to the concert.
This is the time to make our voices heard.
Our only challenge is to get involved.
A child dies completely unnecessarily as a result of extreme poverty every 3 seconds. There we go. That's another one. Somebody's daughter. Somebody's son. And the thing is, all these deaths are avoidable.